So the Universal Design for Learning guidelines are based on the three pillars as we have already presented. The one related to engagement, representation, and then action and expression. They are, each of them, very detailed in a series of guidelines that helps you understand how to give access to information, how to support, and how to promote or activate the executive functions of the students. There are a very complete set of guidelines that can help you design your learning, your teaching, and provide the best learning opportunity for the students. You have here a QR code that will lead you directly into the Universal Design for Learning website, and you can find there lots of materials that can help you. Our idea here was not to take you through all of this. It's just to give you a sneak preview on how this can help you embrace a different way to interact with your students. One thing that is important for you to know, though, is that even if you're going to start now and you have no idea where or how to initiate the Universal Design for Learning, there are things about your students that you need to learn. And the more you know about each individual student, the better you will be prepared to provide to them a personalized learning experience. So there are personal characteristics of the students like creativity, critical thinking, their capability of collaboration or cooperation, their curiosity, their prejudice, their attitude, even towards themselves, their communication skills, if they know how to listen, if they know how to build an argument, if they have enough literacy in the various important areas, if they have individual needs that are very evident, or even if they are not, if they have a vision for their future, if they have hope, optimism, resilience, if they are capable of persisting a certain path, if they have tolerance and solidarity, if they think about their own gender identity, if they have the capability of self-regulating themselves, if they have self-esteem. These are part of the things that helps you if you know this set of characteristics and skills of your students. Of course, it's not easy to get all this information, but through game and playing and maybe some interactive activities, you start to gain some perception on where you have to help your students to develop more. It's also important to understand what's the cultural and social background of the student that you have in front of you. If they are from a migrant background, if their cultural habits and understanding is different than what you are used to, if their native language is different than yours, if their family has specific religions or beliefs, what are the behaviors that they have in their own environment, who is their family and their community, what are their race and ethnicity, what kind of culture and traditions they can bring to your school, what are their values, what are their economical status, so on and so forth. There are plenty of things that will help you if you discover that. And also, it's nice if you create an atmosphere in your classroom where students understand that it is okay to be different. It's diversity that makes us what we are. We are all different. So the more we know our differences and our similarities, our joint strength, the easier we go further together. So there is a methodology that can help us learn more about each other. It's called the design thinking. There will be a special lesson dedicated to design thinking. but I can give you a sneak preview. Design thinking is a marketing methodology that helps industries or businesses understand what is it that their clients need so that they can design better products for us. Well, when you adopt that for education, it's a way for you to better understand how you can design your learning environment so that your students can learn more. So this design thinking methodology is designed in 4 different ways: feel, imagine, create, and share. And it's very simple to understand. First, you have to feel your students in the sense that you have to get to know them, to know the characteristics that we just presented in the slides before. Then you need to imagine how you are going to address the needs of your students, how you are going to accommodate the preferences that they have. After you make this option in your head, you create solutions. And if they work, you share. If they don't work, you share as well. So the more you and your colleagues collaborate in filling in the information about these 4 steps, the more successful you will be while delivering learning to your students. Let's take a look more in depth about differentiated learning. You will see that, in fact, it's not that hard as it seems. Take a look at this next video. This QR code will take you to a video that nicely presents differentiation. Take a look at that. Finalize this part of the lesson. Take a look at this video. Don't put people in boxes. It has a lot to do with the importance of personalization and differentiation.